Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da, 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 ba-da. Turtwig for life, baby. My little brother was always a Piplup boy. I got Piplup behind me. There, next to the Blastoise. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Ooh. Ah. Everyone's so cute and tiny! That's small. Nice. I think it looks great, to be honest. I know some people are upset they've gone with like, oh, your Pokemon follow you now! Hey! I know some people are upset they've gone with like the chibi style, but I think it works. I mean, it looks similar to how the game's originally looks. And they're doing like a big old 3D game as well, so... Battles do look just like Sword and Shield. Put stickers on your Pokeball! Oh, they're doing the sticker thing, that's good. Got the room with your buddies. Hey, cloves! Hey! Got cloves just like in Sword and Shields. And they're keeping the contests, that's cool. Dance with your dang poke buddy. Underground's here too, nice. Nice! Wonder how this is gonna work with like online. Are we gonna have like proper online? Because obviously this was like kind of multiplayer on the DS, but none of that stuff's like, none of those servers are up no more. Catch that, Lax. Catch that hecking, Lax. Team Galactic took my Pokemon away. They took others too. Oh. Team Galactic. Ooh. There he is, Cyrus. And Cyrus got the sickest like battle theme out of the whole. Like, one of the top best battle themes out of everybody. I don't get, like, in trailers like this, why don't they use the actual Pokemon music? They're using, like, this hype trailer music, but the music in the game is so good. You don't gotta make all this extraneous music, just use the stuff you've already got. That's a brilliant diamond. That's a shining pearl. Nice. The box arse. Dum da dum. Dee da da.
After 15 years, Pokemon
Oh, it's the lake music.
and Pokemon Pearl have been reborn into Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
Can't wait to hear
and
the
Pokemon Shining
remixed
Pearl.
music.
This adventure takes place in the Sinnoh region, a land rich in nature with towering Mount Coronet at its heart. As the protagonist, you'll adventure across the region.
Yeah, I really do
catching
think this
wild
just looked dope to
Pokemon
be
and
H.
making new friends as you strive to complete your
If they
Pokedex.
weren't doing the
Along
big
with your
old like
partner
3D
Pokemon,
Breath of the
you'll
Wild looking
overcome
game,
the
like
gym leaders
maybe
of
I could
each
see you being a bit
area
upset
aim
that
to
it's
become the champion.
relatively similar,
You'll
but
also encounter
it's
traces of the
just
Sinnoh
such
region's
a-
myths, passed down through the
basically the game as it
generations,
exists
and
in your
unravel the truth
imagination.
behind their mysteries. This is Professor Rowan,
Throwing a
who
program.
entrusts you with a Pokemon.
Such a good soundtrack.
He's a famous professor researching Pokemon evolution.
Case in point, Rowan's Lab. Excellent song.
This is your childhood friend.
The music that's
and
playing right now,
rival.
Ouroboros
He
City,
hones
great
his
song.
skills as a Pokemon trainer through your
Barry,
friend's
he's
rival.
got a great song. I do slightly prefer
Rourke
black
is
and
one
white
of the gym
soundtrack though.
leaders you'll take on during your journey. He uses Rock-type Pokemon.
Whoa.
Everywhere you look, Team Galactic is up to
Is
something.
Roark a name?
There appears to be some sort of lofty goal.
I know he
behind
uses
all
rock
of their
Pokemon, but I don't think
audacious
Roark's a
activity.
name.
Cynthia.
Hey, it's
is
tiny
investigating
Cynthia!
myths about Pokemon. She's a
Big
mysterious
Cynthia.
person who shows up at many points along your journey.
The Sinnoh region's even more fun!
Gameplay features from Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl.
I'm
have
glad
been
they're keeping all this
revamped
extra
and
stuff. I
powered
think
up
there was
with these
definitely a
new
chance at,
games.
like, especially, like,
In the Grand Underground,
little stuff
you
like
can
that ball
participate
sticker
in a
thing.
number of activities, such as digging up
I was kind of
fossils or
expecting just to
creating
cut out
your
the
own
underground
secret
as well,
base and
to
decorating
be
it
fair.
with Pokemon statues.
Hopefully
There
there's
are
ways
also
for us to show
places
off our
down there
rooms to
called
our buddies.
Pokemon hideaways, which didn't exist in Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl.
Which didn't
Apparently,
exist.
the Pokemon that appear in the Pokemon hideaways will change depending on which statues
Oh,
you
and they're
have
out and
placed
about
in
on the
your secret
overworld.
base. It seems that some of the Pokemon living in the Sinnoh region can only be found in this place. So be sure to fully explore the Grand Underground spread out beneath the surface of Sinnoh.
Ooh, way to catch more Pokemon. And you can see them.
You can use the stickers you'll collect on your adventure to customize the effects that appear when Pokemon spring out of Pokeballs, such as confetti or fireworks.
Quite hard to
By
hear with this
collecting
lady talking
stickers at
over it, but I
various
can tell that
locations
this has been
along your
remixed.
journey and decorating with them, you can make your Pokemon battles even more fun.
Like the flute or the clarinet they've got is definitely not
One
DS
new
sound
feature
font.
that was not available in Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl is the ability to change your outfit.
Hell
One of
yeah!
your favorite
Cool that
styles
they've
on your
done
adventure.
like outfits and stuff as well.
In Super Contest shows,
Especially because
your
you're so
Pokemon
tiny a
can
lot of the
dance
time.
to
You
the
only
rhythm
super
of the
see like
music,
exactly what you're
proudly
wearing when you're in a
show off
battle.
contest move,
I like that. I
and
like
aim
getting
for a
outfits.
successful show. Cooperate with your partner Pokemon to really work up the crowd.
Cooperate with your partner
In the
Pokemon.
Union Room, this release allows you to use not only local communication, but
They're
also
keeping this,
online
keeping the Union
communication
Room.
to interact with trainers all over the
Please
world
tell me you
in
can just
real
trade
time.
Pokemon normally.
Please enjoy battles
Sucks
and
in
Pokemon
Sword and
trades
Shield
with
that you
many
couldn't just
other trainers.
put up a Pokemon like you have been in the past
You
and
can walk
ask
around
somebody
with any of the
for your
that
Pokemon.
appear in these games.
You had to like enter a
Enjoy
room
your
with somebody
journey
and like
through Sinnoh
offer
together
individual
with your
traits. Like,
partner
no, just let me
Pokemon.
say what I want for someone else. I'm really glad they've added following in though. That's
Encounters
sick.
with all kinds of people and Pokemon and the mystery behind Sinnoh's myths await you.
The mystery behind
We hope
Sinnoh's
you look
myths
forward to starting
awaits
an
you.
exciting adventure with new gameplay features in the Sinnoh region.
Nice. Honestly, sick as heck. Sick as actual heck. This is a tale of a time long ago when the lives of human and Pokemon were still separate. Oh, look at him go! Look at him waddle for the grass! Starly and Bidoof. Look at Cricketots. They're just they're just going about their day. Weasel. And that's the starter. They're just multiple starters just chilling. I like how they've got big Pokemon with their little counterparts. That's quite cool. That's totally how it would be in nature, but it's never how it works in like Sword and Shield. No? Whoa. A town. I think this is Edo Perias? I might be wrong. I forget exactly which period of Japan this is meant to evoke, but it's like relatively later on. I think like post Gunpowder. Ooh. Oh, there's crouching. Sneaking. Ball! Chuck that ball! Oh look, you got all your Pokemon down in the bottom right. Hey, it's a different version of Growlithe! Whoa! But where does this version of Growlithe go in the future? Is this like his old form? Before he got like domesticated? That's a steam-powered Pokeball! Nice. Dang, this looks sick. And you can fly! Oh, it's a Braviary! It's quite fun that they've done a new version of Braviary because he's a very American-looking bird originally. Look at that Stantler! Look at that auspicious Stantler! Dang. Dang, I'm down for this. Lightning! The Pokemon have gone mad! Look at that Luxray! Oh my god! That Luxray actually attacked you, a human! This Pokemon can't attack humans, we die instantly! Strong style. Agile style. So there is just straight up Pokemon battles in here, that's good. I love that effect when you catch something though, that's neat. Look at the new Growlithe! Gonna take it down slightly. Such an interesting choice of starters. Rowlet, Oshawott, and who's the other one? Who's the fire one? Cyndaquil. The performance looks a lot better in this trailer. Which it was always bound to. Like, the first one's probably like one of the first bits of footage they had. Ooh. Ooh, fun. Fun little anime intro. Look at you with your buds. Sick cover. Very Breath of the Wild-y cover as well, actually. You standing off on the top of a cliff overlooking a plateau with a mountain in the background.
That was the latest trailer for Pokemon Legends Arceus. Let's take a closer look at some of the elements introduced in the
Yes,
video.
please. Let's take a closer look. How much longer have we got in this Direct?
Pokemon Legends Arceus is a brand new title that opens new doors for the Pokemon series by fusing action with RPG elements.
Action with RPG elements. We definitely saw the RPG. Like, the battles still look
Takes place
pretty
in a
similar.
region known as Hisui, during a long ago era when it was rare for people to live in harmony.
region's called
alongside
Hisui.
Pokemon. Mount Coronet towers over the center
Okay,
of
so this
the
is
land.
before Sinnoh was called
Sprawling,
Sinnoh.
diverse natural environments surrounding
Which does
the mountain
match
on
with
all
actual
sides.
Japanese history because the
These
northern
different
part of
areas are
Japan,
home to a
which
rich
Sinnoh was based off
variety
of,
Pokemon
wasn't actually like
ecosystems.
conquered by the
In
rest of it
future,
for...
this land of Hisui
It was
will
like the
come
last
be
bit
known
of
as
Japan
the
to be like
Sinnoh region.
unified, so...
They'll set out on an adventure with the goal of completing the first ever Pokedex for the Hisui region.
The first ever Pokedex. That's interesting. Jubilife Village! Hey!
Will be the base for your adventures. It's
I hope
home
the
to
music's
Galaxy
like
Expedition Team,
old-timey
made up
remix
people
of
from
actual
various
Jubilife
other
City.
regions, with divisions such as the Medical Corps, the Security
Ooh.
Corps, and the Survey Corps, which researches Pokemon.
I like how Team Galaxy are like good in this version. That's neat.
Professor Laventon's field of study is the ecology of Pokemon.
Professor
He enters the Hisui
Laventon.
region
They're normally named
along
after
with Pokemon
trees.
he
Is
met in various
Laventon
other
a tree?
regions. He entrusts one of these Pokemon to
What
you.
does the Laventon mean?
Captain Silene is the leader
Hey,
of the Survey Corps.
Silene looks just like
Treat you
Cyrus.
nicely. Deep
Is that
down,
like
she's
his
your
great
biggest
great
supporter, and
grandmother?
She watches over your progress with care. Commander
gotta be
Kamado
something there.
oversees the entire Galaxy team. He's a dependable leader
Kamado.
who has earned the unwavering trust of his team members. When the commander recognizes
looks
your knack
sick.
for Pokemon research, he allows you to join the team and has you
We're
work
making
as a
the
member
first
of the Survey
Pokedex.
Corps.
But how does the Pokedex work? Like, because we don't have electricity,
The duty of the
I
Survey Corps
assume.
is to observe and catch Pokemon to shed light on how they live.
Is it just literally
Your
like an
survey
old school
duties hold the key
encyclopedia?
to unlocking the true purpose of your adventure, and in the course of your work, you'll visit various locations within the Hisui
Oh.
region. Your excursions outside the village
Nice.
will begin by preparing at a base camp.
Oh, we
At
got
these
camps just like in
you'll
Sword
be
and
able to
Shield.
prepare for your
I doubt
survey
we'll be able to
work
make
by
curry,
buying
but
items or crafting new ones from basic materials.
this looks very Breath of the Wild-y, like this
In the
menu
Hisui
especially.
region, you'll find that you'll be vulnerable to attacks from wild Pokemon.
That's mad! You can actually
Too
get
much
attacked
damage
by
from their attacks,
Pokemon!
and you'll black out. So use caution when you're
This
out
is
doing your survey
before
work.
they unified.
When your Pokemon
That's
are
nuts.
hurt, you can return to a base camp to rest up and recover. Once you've completed a survey
Sick
assignment,
remix in the
return
background.
to the village and report the results to whoever requested it.
Oh, cool. Wurmple can evolve. He turns into a butterfly. Or a moth.
Pokemon live all over the place. Get close to them and aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball to try to catch them.
A little bit of this remix you can hear in the background is sick.
You'll find that not all species of Pokemon react
Aww.
the same way when they spawn.
Bidoof don't care.
For example,
Bidoof dumb as
some
heck.
Pokemon will immediately flee, so you'll want
Some
to
will
hide in
flee.
tall grass when you approach them.
Nice.
Aggressive Pokemon, on the other hand, may need to be weakened in
Damn,
battle.
Cyndaquil!
There are a variety of tricks to catching them all.
So, the existence of Cyndaquil indicates that the Hisui region has been in contact with whatever Johto is
Containing one of
currently.
your own Pokemon near a wild Pokemon, and a battle will
Oh,
begin.
that's cool.
You'll find that a single Pokemon may get to act
Oh my god, look, they got
depending on
action
its
order.
and moves that it uses. You can also choose to have Pokemon use their moves in 2 different styles: Strong Style and Agile Style. Using a move
This is a
in
remix
Strong
of the
Style
first
will
Pokemon
increase
battle
the move's
theme.
power, but the Pokemon's action speed will be lowered.
With like Japanese
Using a
style
move
on
in
it.
the Agile Style will decrease the move's power, but the Pokemon's action speed will
Oh,
be raised.
cool.
You'll find the Strong Style will come in
So
handy when you see a chance
cool.
to end a battle with one powerful move.
Almost like
Agile
Bravely
Style is
Default,
great
where
for
you can like
situations
cash
where
in your
acting
chips and
multiple
go
times in a
strong
row
style
will
and
give
hope
your
to
battle
end
strategy
the
a
battle
real
early.
boost. Use
Which
these
is kinda
different
like,
styles as the
going
situation
full
demands
Brave.
to gain the upper hand in battle.
So neat that they're actually like adjusting how the actual battles work. I love
When you
that.
report the results of your survey work to the professor,
I see, you've
information
caught
will
3
be added to the
Pokemon. You've got a long
Pokédex.
way to
You
go.
can advance your research and fill in more information by doing things like catching Pokemon,
Ooh.
seeing certain moves multiple times, and more.
Got like an
Seek out
Animal
and meet
Crossing
lots of
style
different Pokemon to
journal
complete
thing.
that
I love
Pokédex.
that.
Now, we'd like to introduce some of the Pokemon living in the rich, natural environments that are spread out across the Hisui region.
What is that
This
fish?
Pokemon with distinctive antlers is known as Weirdeer. Weirdeer evolves from a scamper
God,
that has managed
I'm
to
vibing
live in
to
the
this music
harsh
so
natural
hard.
environment of the Hisui
Look at that
region.
weird deer.
It has strong ties with the local people,
So,
and it has been treated
I
with
guess
great
the
care
easy
and
way to
respect in this
explain
land
Pokemon
since
like this
ancient
not showing up
times.
later on is that they
Garmin
literally
uses
go
its shell from its
extinct.
beard, tail, and legs are
Which is
tied
kind
to
of sad,
sausages
but like
or
think how
winter
many
clothing.
like real life animals have gone
This
extinct
Pokemon is
since
vasculogen. It can
humans
swim
hit the
with great
Industrial
power.
Revolution. Like it's
Thus,
not that
people
out
that
of
live in the Hisui region can
reality,
evolve into this
really.
Pokemon if they become possessed by the restless souls
Dang.
of other Basculin in their school that have perished during their
Ooh.
journey upstream. This
So is this
Pokemon
ghost?
gains power
Ghost
from the
water?
souls possessing it, letting it
Nice.
swim on and on without tiring.
Ghost
There are
fish.
also Pokemon that can be found living in this land in forms that have adapted to the environment of the Hisui region.
Look at that
This
Growlithe.
Pokemon with its great, majestic wings is
Hisuian
the Hisuian
Bravery.
form of Braviary. It comes to Hisui in the winter and can imbue its screeches with psychic power.
Nice.
To generate
Ooh, it's become
shockwaves.
psychic. And less American.
This Pokemon, which works with a partner,
Hey!
is the form of
Look at that
Growlithe.
Growlithe.
It is a very
Oh,
rare
you know when it
Pokemon
gets
and
Arcanine,
appears
it's gonna have like a
protective
fat
territory.
beard.
Hisuian Growlithe's soft
Fat
fur
beard
is
and
an
like
excellent
huge
insulator,
eyebrows.
allowing it to stay active and lively even in this chilly land.
Nice.
The horn on its head is made of rock, but it breaks easily.
Oh,
So
and its
Hisuian
horn is made of
Growlithe
rock.
uses it only when it'll have the greatest
So it's gonna be
effect.
like a rock fire, maybe?
The Pokemon Arceus holds the key to this story.
Hmm.
But what connection
I like
does it
how they're
have
going
to your
all in on it
adventure?
being like chilly because Sinnoh's already quite a
Hope you look forward
cold
to finding
region
out
in
on the day
comparison.
when you can finally meet
Also,
the
since this
people
is like
and Pokemon of
hundreds of years in the
Hisui
past, it
region
would be
for
extra
yourself.
cold. Nice. Rad. Raz. I'm so hyped.
Those were our latest updates on these new entries in the Pokemon series.
I need someone to do rips of
Pre-orders
this
for
music so I
Pokemon
can listen to it
Legends
separately.
Arceus, Pokemon
January
Diamond,
28th,
Pokemon Shield
2022.
available on Nintendo
And the
eShop
Dino Pro
after
Remix
the
came out
drop.
in November. That's literally double Pokemon
We
within the
also
span of
like to
2
announce that
months.
support
I'm
for these
barely gonna be
titles
done
is
with
back
Diamond and
from
Pearl.
Pokemon Home, the cloud service for Nintendo Switch and compatible mobile devices. in
Crazy.
2022.
Absolutely
Keep
mad.
an eye on our upcoming announcements for further details.
I will be. Oh my god, so cool.
As for the ranked battles that so many of you continue to enjoy, these will take place as before in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. We hope you all have fun
So,
participating in even
competitive
more
Pokemon is staying
play.
within Sword and Shield, which makes sense because Legends Arceus looks like
Those
it's
are
gonna
all the
be
latest updates can share with you today.
too different.
We
Like
hope
the
you're
way the
looking forward to
battles
all the
work is
exciting
different. I
adventures
think
to come.
Arceus seems like
Thank
it's
you all
being
for tuning in
pushed
and
more as
watching.
like a single player game, and then they're keeping Sword and Shield around for all the multiplayer stuff. Nice. That was sick. Oh man. Yeah, Legends Arceus just looks. I thought it looked good in the first trailer, but like it's been polished up to heck. To absolute heck. Oh my god. Where's the chats? Let's get a read on. Let's see how chat feel. No new evolution. What a takeaway! Imagine watching all that, seeing that whole thing, and your takeaway's like, "Oh, no new evolution." Like, how? What a specific desire to go unchecked. Hmm. Can we go back? I really want to have a look at that
Single
journal.
Pokemon may get to act.
And this
The
song.
Agile style will decrease the move's power, but the Pokemon's action speed will be raised. You'll find the Strong style will come in handy when you see a chance to end a battle with one powerful move. While the
I love the
Agile
UI.
style is great for situations where acting multiple times in a row will give your battle strategy a real boost. Use these different styles as the situation demands to gain the upper hand in battle.
Actually, couldn't tell if that was a remix of the first battle
When
song.
you report the Pokemon may get to act multiple times in a row, depending on its speed stat and the moves that it uses. You can also
That
choose
bit
to have
definitely is
Pokemon
that
use their moves in two
da
different
da 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 ya da
styles,
da da
Strong
da da
style and Agile
da.
style. Using a move in the
Hmm.
Strong style will increase the move's power, but
I
the
love
Pokemon's
how
action
we've got
speed will
like
be lowered.
there's other
Using
RPGs
a
that
move
use
in
this
the
kind of
Agile
this
style will
system. Like I
decrease
know
the move's power, but the
some like
Pokemon's
Final Fantasy
action speed will
Tactics
be
or Tactics
raised.
Ogre, you get like
You'll
a
find the
battle
Strong
order
style will come in handy
that
when you see a chance to
is
end
not
a battle
inherently
with
just
one
one
powerful
one one.
move.
It's like
While
based
the
on your
Agile
speed
style
stat.
is great
It
for
makes total
situations
sense because
where
of course
acting multiple times in a
Lucario,
row will give your
regardless of
battle
the style he's
strategy a
in,
real
is going to
boost.
be able to
Use these different
bosh
styles as
Gastrodon
the
a couple of times in the
situation
face
demands to
before he can
gain
do
the
anything.
upper hand in
Gastrodon's a
battle.
sea slug. Of course Lucario can squeeze in a couple of slams in. It's just such a good idea.
When you report the results of your survey,
And that's the reason why, or I imagine one of the reasons why, this one's not going to have competitive battling, because it'd be quite difficult to have the competitive, almost chess-like back and forth of a regular competitive Pokemon battle with something like that in place. Like, it's not going to really be inherently fair. And I imagine it's just my takeaway here that the Pokedex for this game is going to be quite small. I think in relation to other Pokemon games, especially something like Platinum or even like Sword and Shield, which, as much as people complain, that game's got loads and loads and loads of Pokemon. I think the fact that they've seemed like they've got a bit more artificial intelligence and like animations, because the battles are more interactive. Like a regular Pokemon battle, you've got your buzz and the enemy, and they don't even really go up to each other. They do the same like slide forward animation like every time, you know what I mean? Like here it does seem like there's a bit more like I'm gonna come up on you and I'm gonna attack you. So if I had to guess, we're probably looking at like less than 200 Pokemon. And I think everything else around it will more than justify that. I'm really interested in like this.
information will be added to the
This just
Pokédex.
looks such
You can advance your
cool. Look, so research task, and this is why I also think there's going to be less Pokemon, because look, specifically for Shinx, you have this whole like Animal Crossing style, like what was it, like the Air Miles thing, where it's like, look, you got 0 and 1, 2, 4, 10, 15. So catch 15 Shinx. There's no way you could have like a big like 400 plus Pokedex and have to catch 15 of each Pokemon. It's just not going to happen. But you got to catch 15, defeat 15, defeat it with a ground type move, see it use quick attack. That's interesting. So I imagine that's affected if you use it. So that's going to be the easiest way to see it do that many quick attacks. Quick attack, bite, number of its forms you've registered, and then that's literally just 2. So all you've got to do is evolve it into Luxray. And then the number you've evolved is 3. So that's so cool.
Research and fill in more information by doing things
Oh,
like
and it
catching
comes out so
Pokemon,
soon.
see-
It comes out real soon. The fact that they've said specifically, like, a day in January as well, makes me think it's probably not getting delayed. Like, you never normally say specifically, like, this exact day in this exact month if you are going to delay it, you know what I mean? I feel like they're pretty confident it's hitting, and it looks pretty finished. Looks ready to go.
Seeing them use certain moves multiple times
That's
and
cool.
more. See
Jolly
how
good.
there's lots
Carry
of
on with your
Pokemon
excursion
to
then.
Complete that Pokedex.
I'm glad we've got Jubilife City in there. I wonder how much of the
Now, we'd
old
like to introduce some of the
Diamond and
Pokemon
Pearl
living
is still
in
going to
the
be in
rich,
there.
Natural environments that are spread out across the Hisui region.
There's a couple of black and white
Pokemon
Pokemon
with
from
distinctive
here.
antlers
We've
is
got
known as
Basculin
Weirdeer.
and
Weirdeer
Braviary.
evolves from a Stantler that has managed to
That's
live in
cool.
the harsh natural environment of the Hisui region.
Wonder what the connection
It has
between
strong ties with the
Pokemon
local
America
people,
to Pokemon
and it has
Hokkaido
been
is.
treated with great care and respect in this land since ancient times.
It's a cool stat there.
Garments made with the fur shed from its beard, tail, and legs are highly prized as warm winter clothing. This Pokemon is Basculegion. It can swim with great power. Basculin that live in the Hisui region
Ooh,
can
and
evolve
it's
into
called
this Pokemon
Basculegion
if
because it's
they
literally
become
got the
possessed by the
spirits of
restless
its
souls
buds
of
within
other
inside
Basculin
it.
in their school that have perished during their journey upstream.
That's
This
a strong
Pokemon gets
Basculin.
power from the souls
This kind of
possessing it,
justifies
letting it swim
Basculin, to be honest,
on
which is
and on
otherwise
without
a pretty
tiring.
boring
There are
lad.
also Pokemon that can be found living in this land in forms that have adapted to the environment
More,
of the
it's
Hisui
me,
region.
Growlithe.
This Pokemon with its great majestic wings is the Hisuian form of Braviary.
Braviary.
It comes to Hisui in the winter.
So I wonder if that means we get a different version of its baby form. What's baby Braviary? Rufflets? Yeah, I wonder if there's going to be a different version of
And
Rufflet.
can imbue its screeches with psychic power to generate shock
Psychic
waves.
Scream!
This Pokemon, which works with a partner,
Roar.
is the Hisuian form of
Look at that
Growlithe.
Growlithe. I love that they hang out in
Every
little packs
Pokemon
now.
appears to protect its territory. Hisuian Growlithe saw
The fact that they hang out in packs along with, like, bigger versions of their buds, I think that really does lend a more, like, naturalistic sort of lens to the world. Because in Sword and Shield, it's literally like, and it doesn't help by the fact that they pop in, like, so close to you, but it's like, there's a Quagsire, and there's a Butterfree, and then there's a Frostlass, and then there's a Ludicolo, and it's like, there's not really, like, other than, like, vague theming to the area they're in, which isn't always necessarily, like, followed to a T, does kind of just feel like, yep, that Pokemon popped up there, cool, catch. Whereas this, where it's like, ooh, look, there's, like, a pack of Growlithe, or, like we just saw with the Gardevoir, it's, like, big Gardevoir, and then, like, 4 little routes around it. I hope they can fix the pop-in a bit from Sword and Shield.
soft fur
Because
is
that's going to be
absolute
great, but if they
insulator,
only show up
allowing
when
it
you're
to
within a
stay
few feet of them,
active
it's
and
going to take
lively
away from it a
even in
little.
this chilly land. The horn on its head is made of rock, but it breaks easily, so Hisuian Growlithe uses it only when it'll have.
Well, I
the
thought he's
greatest
rock type
effect.
now. I wonder what other type he's going to be.
The Pokemon Arceus holds the key to this story.
Nice. Great directs. Great looking game. Well hyped.